Welcome back. In today's class, we are going to learn how we can make 100% precise drawings. So as we know, in civil or architecture industry, we make different types of views, especially in the AutoCAD 2D drawings. So we have plan views, elevations, side views, and sectional details and all those. So when we are making drawings, there are chances like there can be some misalignment with the plan elevation or other details. So to understand exactly if you're making the drawings rightly, so we will apply a process called as a quality check. Okay, self quality check. So whatever drawings we make it, we have to always self quality check, and then only we have to recorrect the things which are not aligning. So for that, if you just come back on the bottom, we have some views. Okay, so this is my plan view, and this is my elevation view, and this is my side view. So this is also a drafting hack you can consider, because you're making your drawing, but how far they are precise is something which we are going to learn. Okay, so let us now open two windows to understand the process more clearly. So I'm going to apply the shortcut viewports. If you notice here, okay, on the command bar, viewports, I'm giving a pop-up window will open, and I would like to select actually two vertical windows. I would like to place my plan view on the left side, okay, and I would like to place my elevation on the right side. Now I'll tell you one more thing. When we are making a plan view, okay, in that we find only two dimensions. So this is my width and this is my depth. Okay, if I come back with the elevation, so this is my width and this is my height. So these are the common dimensions. What we can notice is 128. Okay, that we see in a plan, but it's not matching with the elevation. Okay, so now this is my width, which has to match with the plan. So there is some misalignment here which we have noticed now. Now the thing is, how am I going to match the height? So for that we will be going with our side view or sectional views. So in this drawing we don't have any sectional views, it's just a side view, so we'll try to match with that as well. So first of all, what am I going to take is take any different color other than what you have on the screen, because it becomes easier for you to match. So now what am I going to do is, whatever the wall lines you see from the wall lines, okay, we'll try to give X lines over there which should match with my elevation. So first of all, both are in the correct position or not, we'll try to see. Now if you notice, they are not actually exactly at the start point of the wall. Now firstly we'll set it. So we have to set it and then place it. Okay, now next thing, what am I going to do? So overall I see there is a countertop here. So now you have the countertop in the elevation as well, but they are not matching. Okay, fine. Now what else I am going to do? Now similarly I would like to come back to the side view. Okay, in a side view, what are the two dimensions you see? You will see the depth and you will see height. That means the elevation has to match with my side view, as well as the depth which is there in the side view has to match with the plan view. Okay, so now what am I going to do is, first of all, just put it properly like this and keep your side view here. Let's see the floor line is set properly or not. Okay, just zoom and try to check. Okay, they are fine. Now whatever you see in the side view, just put down your lines. We are using our construction lines. Okay, so XL enter is a shortcut and I'm using my horizontal and vertical lines. So I can give XL enter, H enter, then again I can give XL enter, H enter, V enter if I want to have vertical lines. Okay, horizontal and vertical lines. So in case if you want to get more details about this tool, you can go back to our video where we have explained about this one as well. Okay, now let us come back and see my elevation. Okay, fine. Now what am I going to do, so I'll just come back here, simply whatever the lines I have. Okay, so whatever the lines I see here, let me zoom it plan and let me zoom the elevation. Just simply select these lines. Okay, so after selecting, there is a tool which we call it as draw order. So I'm going to give, can you see on the top, draw order? The short key is DR enter. Give that short key, and then what I have to do is select my lines. So first of all, select your lines and then only give DR. Okay, you can give DR enter and then you have to select whether you want to have these lines to be seen on the top or bottom. So what I suggest you, the pro level of understand using the tool. Okay, so how I use is, because I know that they have to match, so I'm going to just select the lines, okay, and give dr 2 times enter at a time. Now what you will notice is, if you see, all the lines have gone down. Okay, so that means we are using these construction lines has to go down. So instead of always just clicking and selecting after giving dr, we have directly given the option like just these lines should be under my drawing. So dr double enter is the short key. Once you place all your construction lines, do that. I'm going to apply the similar process here as well. So just select all your lines and give dr double enter. Now you see everything is matching, and here also everything is matching. So that means your side view dimensions are matching with elevation. Okay, now if I want to see my plan view and my side view is matching or not, I'm going to select it and I'm going to block it actually. Okay, so for block also you can go back to our previous class and try to see how we can block it. Okay, now I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. Now just I'll try to keep it. While doing this one, what is the direction of the depth here? First understand that. Okay, now the depth direction what we see here and what we see in our side view, okay, we have matched it, so it has to rotate. Depth should be on the same side, so that's how the depth here 30 inches and here also it's 30 inches. Now what am I going to do is place it like this. Okay, place it in this manner, and then let me come back here. What am I going to do is I'll give the horizontal depths. Okay, and there is something here, and then I will try to match this sink drain hole as well. Okay, so anyways the drain hole is not visible on the side view, so that's not required, but at least you can see the location of the sink and the faucet, right? So faucet is visible on this, but the location are not matching if you see. Okay, now what am I going to do is, this faucet line and this faucet line is not matching. But first of all, what are the things that is matching and what are the ones they are not matching? How am I going to know? Just select it and I can simply give dr double enter. Now what you see here is, just notice clearly, the depths are not at all matching. Okay, so this is how we understand like there is some error in my drawing and that we have to fix it. So this is how you can understand how exactly the drawings are matching and how we can just fix it. But fixing part we'll do it in the part 2 session. For now what we have done is, whatever drawings we have made, we try to understand if they are aligned or not and perfectly all the views are matching or not. Okay, so please do subscribe and come back to our next session so that you understand clearly how you can fix these views where they are not matching. Okay, thank you.